Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. My dad will be so grateful. See you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.
Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast, where we explore living mindfully on the path to financial independence and beyond. I'm your host, Adam Coelho, and I'm so glad you're here. Let's dive into today's guided meditation. Let's begin by finding a position that allows you to be both alert and relaxed at the same time. Sitting with a tall, straight back, but not rigid, and resting your hands wherever's comfortable. You can close your eyes or gaze down a few feet in front of you. And let's just begin with 3 deep breaths, allowing ourselves to drop in to this moment. As we drop into this moment, I invite you to check in with yourself. Just scanning your body from your feet up to the top of your head, and just being really curious as to what it's like in your body in this moment. Letting go of everything that has come before and anything that is yet to come. And just dropping into what it's like right here in your body in this very moment. Meeting whatever you find with kindness and curiosity, and letting whatever you feel be enough. Right now in my body, it's like this. It's like this. And checking in also with your mind. Noticing if it feels busy or calm, tense or relaxed. Again, just noticing. With the same curiosity and kindness. Right now in my mind, it's like this. And whenever you're ready, in your own time and in your own way, I invite you to come to the breath sensations in your body, noticing where you feel the most in this moment, and just dropping into that place in your body and simply observing. Perhaps imagining that you're dropping in below the surface, imagining the ocean with the waves on top. It's our normal mind and body states. But imagine you're dropping about 10 or 15 feet below the surface, where you can still know those undulations are happening. But things are more calm, more peaceful, more calm. And just riding on the sensations of the breath coming in and going out. And whenever you notice that you've been caught up in thought, or story, or distraction, as if you've floated back up to the choppy surface of the ocean, no problem. Just include whatever's happening in awareness, noticing with that same kind, curious, and open awareness we brought to our body and mind at the beginning. Meeting whatever you find just as it is, and then choosing to drop back in below the surface and starting again at the breath, observing just this in-breath and just this out-breath, moment by moment by moment, and breath by breath by breath. Each time you get caught up in the choppiness, just drop back in and start again. And again, if your mind gets caught up in some story or thought world about the past or the future, no problem. As soon as you notice, you've already dropped back into the now. Just again, notice what's on your mind and drop back in to this breath in this moment right now. Over and over again, coming back to the breath and starting again. Each in-breath is a new beginning. Each out-breath is a chance to drop a little bit more into the peace and ease of just this moment. And in these last remaining moments of our practice together today, I invite you to bring to mind something or someone who you are incredibly grateful for. Notice what arises in your mind. See if you can drop into the feeling of gratitude, noticing what it feels like to be grateful, noticing where you feel it in your body. And imagine yourself just floating there in that feeling of gratitude as you sit and breathe. Let us finish this practice with 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in and out. Again and out. And once more. And out. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. And with your eyes open, taking one final mindful breath as a reminder that this is available to you anywhere, anytime. And it just takes one breath, one moment. Thank you so much for joining me for today's guided meditation practice. As a reminder, each week, as part of the Mindful Fire podcast, I release a guided meditation or an inspiring interview focusing on mindfulness and financial independence. If you get value from these meditations and episodes, I invite you to please share this with your friends so more people can find out about the message. And please subscribe on the platform on which you're listening to this. This just lets the providers know you're getting value from the episodes and guided meditations, and you'd like to be here when I produce additional content. Thanks again. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.